From thought, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations now claims it has leads into the murder of Kenya Broadcasting Corporation senior video editor Betty Barasa. DCI Boss George Kinoti says the homicide detectives are under instruction to bring to book the thugs who brutally murdered Betty 2 weeks ago. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO has joined in the calls to bring to justice her killers.
2 weeks after the murder of KBC's senior video editor Betty Barasa and nearly a week after the burial, her killers are still roaming free. Homicide detectives based at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations are yet to make any arrests. But not for long, at least according to DCI Boss George Kinoti, who says they have leads that will lead to the arrest of her killers.
What I can assure you is the criminal will not enjoy his freedom for long. That one I can guarantee you. It's for a day or 2 or 3 days, but we are going to go down with the criminal. That one I can promise.
Kinoti, who had called a presser to defend police officers from allegations that they have been renting out their guns to thugs, says the department will ensure justice for the Barasa family.
We acknowledge criminals do it. That's why you are supposed to be there to assist us, so that we can ensure that these harms are completely eliminated from the wrong harms.
This even as calls continue to mount on government to reveal the people behind the heinous murder. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO, through its Director General Audrey Azoulay, wants investigative agencies to speed up the investigations, saying gunpoint censorship must not be allowed to undermine journalists.
So I don't know which one of these ones is made in Turkey. We did not.
In the meantime, the DCI has absolved the Kenya police from blame after an exposé carried by a local media house claiming the police were renting out their guns, uniform and handcuffs to criminals for pay. Kinoti claims the guns in the clips have no government serial numbers and that the exposé sought to portray police in bad light.
Which commander can dare cover a police officer who gives a criminal a firearm? A pistol which was presented having been given by the police officers, which is there in your present, in the history of the National Police Service. We have never stocked such a firearm. Myself, for over 28 years service, from the time I was put as a recruit constable, I've never seen such a pistol. I started like a recruit constable to now at the DCI. I've never seen such a pistol as an issue of a police anywhere.
While admitting that there are rogue officers within the police ranks, Kinoti accuses the local media house of failing to do due diligence in the filing of its report and now wants 2 editorial directors and several journalists working under the said media house to record statements on the same.
There was the need to have sought a response and verification from the government before hearing it. Instead, the Royal Media Group chose to fraternize with it and base its report entirely on the testimony of self-confessed criminals.
Kinoti has attributed the proliferation of AK-47 rifles, which are only used by security officers, to the porous borders of Kenya's north.